Hello,
Hello, Mr. Twai. Good morning.
hello, good morning. Yes, I'm John here.
Yes, can you hear me well?
Yes, I'm here.
Yes. Anyway, how's everything going with your weekend?
Uh, as a weekend, I usually at home. Yeah.
Yes. Like, do you have anything? Do you have plans for today?
Um, I think I go to coffee shop and 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 walk in hang out. Yeah.
Well, that's nice. Perfect. You will go for a walk,
Mm,
then have a coffee before walking. Okay, so
yeah.
anyway, for today, we are still going to continue this unit.
Mm-hmm.
And if you could remember last time, we ended up with some of the phrases such as respect and respect
Respect.
somebody or something. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this time we will start with part two, which is reading and questions. Okay, so here I will let you read about this one. Lan talks about her neighbors.
Yeah. I will read it.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Uh, I live in the countryside, so I know my neighbors quite well. I think I have very good neighbors. They are really friendly, easygoing, and kind. We are so close and we are willing to help each other, especially in difficult times. So I love my neighbors. We visit each other whenever we have free time, especially in the evening. We hang out and talk to each other about our lives and work. At the weekend or on holidays, we sometimes have party.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you so much for reading this one, Mr. Twai. You are a great reader. However, this word, we pronounce this one lives.
Life.
Lives,
Life.
like
Yeah.
that. This is singular life, which is
Life.
only one. But if it becomes plural, then we can say lives, more than two. When you
Uh,
say
uh,
leave, like this is leave. That means
live.
you will be gone. So lives, leave. So it's different. Don't be confused
Mm,
about that one. Okay. So, Mr. Twai, do you have
yeah.
any question about the words in here?
Mm, willing to have this one. Willing to have is mean uh, the mm, the feel the same the feel.
Yes. It's the same thing with you want to volunteer to help somebody. Okay. You are not
Mm,
forced to help them. It is your will and you want to help them. That means willing to help.
mm.
Yes. Okay. Any more question?
No, again.
All right. So before I ask you question, we also have here Nam.
Yeah. Uh, Nam talk about his neighbors. I live in a big city where all people are very busy, so it is very difficult to see and have a chat with neighbors. It is even impossible to be close to someone in the neighborhood. We only we only meet and say hello to each other in the morning.
Okay, thank you for reading. So far, so good. Okay, all pronunciations are correct. How about Nam? Do you have any question about this one?
Mm-hmm. Oh no.
No question.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you would compare Lan's neighborhood and Nam's neighborhood, okay, which neighborhood is ideal to live in? Or which neighborhood do you prefer to live in?
Yeah. I prefer Nam. Yeah. Uh, because I I think uh, I don't like neighbors lots of talk and
Mm,
yes and I don't like because a lot of family or life or everything with neighbors. I don't like. Yes,
that's right.
I think only say hello and share basis inform. Yes.
That's right. Because most of the people who live in the city are busy with their life. They're
Mm,
busy with their business, with their job. Yeah, compared to the countryside where the lifestyle there is very slow. The time is very slow, unlike the city. Everything values their time and they work so fast because
mm,
they have a busy day ahead. Yeah, in the
mm,
countryside, like everything takes time. Everyone takes time. They don't like to rush things. Yeah, to do it. So they still have time to talk with their neighbor where some of the people there would end up gossiping each other, like talking bad about their neighbors or what. Compared to the people who live in the city, they don't have time
mm,
for gossip. They mind their own business because everyone
mm.
likes to be successful.
Yeah.
Yes. How about you? Do you live in a city or in a countryside, Mr. Twai?
Uh, I think I like live in city because in the city have big hospital, big university or school, uh, and lots of work for people, and we we can travel to the countryside to relax to experience at the weekend and holiday. I think so.
All right. So by listening to your answer, yeah,
Mhm.
I want to clarify, where does your parent live? Do they live in the countryside or still in the
Yeah.
city?
Uh, uh, my parents lie in the city side. Yeah,
You mean in a big city or country like this one, countryside?
countryside.
Ah, countryside. So
Yeah.
it is completely the opposite of where you are living now. Okay, like speaking of city and countryside, what are the differences of those two places, Mr. Twai?
Different the countryside and big city. Uh, I think the big city uh, the living in very fast. The life is very fast, uh, and we have to work, uh, have work. Yes, and the countryside, the people can uh, can slowly live, yeah, slowly, and um, the countryside, everyone can plant vegetable and uh, make a farm for family, and the life is not not difficult. Yeah, I think
That
so.
is true. I
Yeah.
couldn't agree. I couldn't disagree with you because when you said like the city, the life in the city is fast and the life in the countryside is slow. Okay,
Mm.
we can use this word fast pace
Fast.
of life. This is in the city. Like
Mm.
everyone is rushing. They value their time. Compared to the countryside, we can say slow pace of
Slow pace.
life. Everything takes slow. It's very relaxed. There's no rush like that. And in
Mm.
addition to your answer, the life in the city is more convenient than living in the countryside.
Mm.
However, okay, the city life, especially the apartment, the houses are more expensive than living in the countryside. Yeah, because the
Mm.
city has everything, just like you said, hospital, school, convenience
Mm.
store,
Mm.
train station, bus station. So it's like the
Mm.
center. Yeah,
Mm.
compared to the countryside, you still have to travel. Yeah,
Mm.
to be in the grocery store, to be in the hospital. That's why it's cheaper there.
Mm.
Okay, so now let's take a look at some new words and phrases in here. Okay, so these are
Okay.
actually the phrases that were found in the text. So first one, we have know somebody quite
Know
well.
somebody like well.
Yes. Okay, so how do you get to know? I mean, if you met a stranger, how do you get to know her?
Mm. How do you? How do you? Sorry again.
I mean, if you met a stranger, how do you get to know her?
Ah, um, when I meet stranger, I usually nice to meet you and say hello and where you from and how can I help you? And if my colleagues, I can uh, share information and walk around and eat together and I talk. I share info the difficult in my work. Yeah,
Yes, thank you for sharing that one, Mr. Twy. Okay,
yeah.
how about, excuse me, how about knowing somebody quite well? What helps you to get to know someone quite well?
Um, yes. If I know somebody quite well, I usually uh, ask, uh, "Do you have what do you have? What do you like? Have breakfast or dinner or lunch?" Yes, and I usually order local foods. Uh, yes, and I usually introduce the culture in Vietnam. Yeah, and uh, invite them, read beer, and yes, everything.
Oh, yes, that's right. Like through that, you will
Yeah.
know somebody quite well by having a
Yeah.
deep conversation with them, asking them what they like, what they don't like. Yeah, just
Mm,
basic questions that will help you to know them very well. Okay, then the
mm,
second phrase here, Mr. Twice is difficult times. Okay, so um, of course, everyone experience difficult times in their life. Yeah,
mm.
even you, me, we experience that. So my question is, how do you cope with difficult times, or how
How
do
do
you
you
handle difficult times?
okay? How do you handle difficult time? Um, when the when I meet when I have difficult times, I I mm, maybe I have a feel boring. Yeah, and I, I think I always more try uh, and improve and change. Uh, maybe maybe we have changed in my life or updates or upgrade information. Uh, yes, I think so.
Yes, thank you for sharing that. Then we
Mm,
have the third phrase, hang out.
mm,
Okay, so I know that you have friends. Yeah, and you told me that you have friends from childhood days up until now. Okay, so where do you like to hang
mm.
out with your friends?
Mm, in Vietnam, we usually go to the store or restaurant. In Vietnam, lots of store food on nearby main street, and yes, and eat together and discuss. Yes, sometimes in Vietnam we have a culture. Uh, the family will will prepare food in house and invite them come to house to party. Yes, to
Oh,
BBQ.
that's nice.
Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
yes.
that
This
is
is a culture
actually
in Vietnam.
nice. Yes, that
Yes.
we have a similar culture. Like if you and your friends are busy, yes, like you can actually invite them to come over to your house instead whenever they're free, and we will prepare like food for
Mm,
everyone, like that. That's what me and my friends usually do. Say, for example, that I do have a class, then they wanted to go somewhere else. Then I will tell them, oh, I'm sorry, I can't because I have to work. Okay, since I was working from home before, then usually they would come over to my house.
mm.
Yeah, and whenever my class is done, then we can talk, we can catch up about our life, like that. It's very simple but memorable and very convenient for me. Okay, so we also have here, have a party. Yes.
Yes, probably. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know that you understand the phrase have a party. Okay, so what is your how do you have a party in your home, Mr. Toy?
How do you have the party do you hope? Uh, yes, I have to practice to buy fruits, buy vegetable, buy everything, and mm, and to prepare foods to uh, I can cook Yes, I can cook and prepare for everybody uh, to come house. Yes, and uh, my friend uh, my friend can come house soon. They will support me to prepare everything to uh, have party. Yes, in Vietnam, usually have a party about birthday, GM party, Happy New Year. Yes, uh, uh, I think yes.
Yeah. Speaking of that holiday, yeah, because your
Mhm,
that holiday is like the new year,
mhm,
right?
yes,
Yes.
uh,
Okay, so what are some of the culture or traditions when you
culture,
celebrate that holiday?
the culture tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah, in first holiday in Vietnam, the people, the first day, the first day, the people usually go to the church, go to the pagoda, and uh, go to my parents uh, to lucky Monday. Yeah, and the and the people and the young people can take a picture and check in and uh, hang out uh, everywhere. Yeah, and for a second day, uh, the people or young people uh, go to friends, go to family, uh, and eat together, and drink together. Yeah, and Thursday, the same first day, and yes, and sometimes everyone can play card for funny, for fun. Yeah, I think so.
Oh, oh wow,
Yeah,
that's great. So we have some things that are similar.
yeah.
In a way, we celebrate New Year here in the Philippines. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we also give money, like the young ones, the children may receive lucky money from the
Mm,
adults. Let's say grandma, parents, but we don't
mm,
call that lucky money. We just call it like a money gift, like
mm,
that. Okay, like speaking of lucky money, Mr. Twai, like, are you allowed to spend that lucky money after you receive it? Or do you have some belief about it that, oh, don't spend that one, you have to save it, like that?
mm. I think the luck give lucky money is the culture in Asia.
Ah, yeah, that's right. Yeah, even with Chinese, they believe
Yeah.
in lucky money. Yeah,
Mm,
Korea also believe in lucky money. Yeah, we also
mm,
have that one, but we don't call
mm,
it lucky money. We just give. Yeah, do you
yeah.
still receive lucky money or are you the one giving lucky money?
I mm, I or sometimes I give lucky money and I I lucky money.
Oh, wow, that's great. Yeah,
Yeah.
because me, now that
Yeah.
I have a job, I don't receive lucky money anymore. I am the
Oh,
one who gives
don't
lucky
receive.
money.
You
Yeah,
yeah,
I
you
don't
don't
receive.
receive.
Yeah, I
Uh,
used to receive when I was a child, like in grade
uh,
school, high school, I used to receive from my
mm,
adult cousins, from my parents, from my
mhm,
grandparents. But now it is
mhm,
my turn to give lucky money to my younger
mm.
siblings.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Sometimes
we,
yes.
uh-huh.
Yeah. Sometimes I received lucky money from my colleagues, yeah,
Oh yes,
and
that one.
yeah, and my friend, yeah.
Yeah, but that money, I don't call it lucky money. I call it Christmas bonus.
Christmas bonus,
Yeah, they would put
yeah,
it in an envelope. I received one last year. It was a Christmas bonus, not lucky money. Okay.
yeah.
Then we have two phrases left. Have a chat and it is impossible to do something. Yes.
Mm.
Speaking of some things that are impossible to do, what do you think are the most impossible thing to do, Mr. Twai?
Uh, I think uh, the the mm, I think the I think the we meet uh, we have difficult we have a lot of work, a lot of life is very difficult in my life, in my work. Mm, Sometimes I cannot uh, cannot action, cannot solution